Kovalam, as the name suggests in Malayalam, is a grove of coconut trees. True to its name, Kovalam gives your eyes an unparalleled treat of coconut trees. Kovalam has a long coastline of 17 kilometers and is also called a crescent beach. The long line of coconut trees continues through the length of the three beaches that forms the crescent of Kovalam. These three beaches, the Lighthouse Beach, the Eves Beach or Hawa Beach and the Samudra Beach, are separated by rock formations. Of these, the Lighthouse Beach, where we are standing right now, is the most frequented and the most scenic. We are so lucky to have got a room so close to the beach. The best thing about Kovalam is that hotels and resorts of all budgets are present throughout the length of the beach. The place that we rented for the night was Ocean Park Resort. The resort offered us great comfort and amenities and provided excellent view of the lighthouse and the sea. Kovalam has been in the world tourist map right from the 1930s when India was still under British rule. The Government of India continued to develop its tourism potential, but only in the 1970s, with the arrival of the hippie culture, this beach became a happening place. This lighthouse, which has now become the landmark of Kovalam, came into being in 1972. This also was the time during which the hippie culture arrived in Kerala, and this beach became a favorite destination for wild partying. Kerala tourism was most proactively canvassed for during the 1990s by the Kerala government, with Kovalam Beach as the main source of attraction. The now famous tagline, God's Own Country, that is used to promote Kerala, was also coined during this time. The places in and around the beach is chock-a-block with shops, commercial establishments, Ayurvedic massage centers, eateries, hotels, tattooing and body piercing parlors, etc. Walking past a line of shops selling hats, camisoles, slipper, beachwear, fancy ornaments, I came across an old woman selling tender coconut water. And how could I resist the temptation on a warm sunny day? This is something you should never miss out on when you come to Kovalam. The sands in the beaches of Kovalam, unlike many other beaches in India, are blackish in color due to the presence of minerals, ilmenite and monazite. The blackish color of the sand makes it hotter than usual in the afternoon. But never mind, kids are kids. When you are in Kovalam, make the most of it. Fishing activities and tourism seamlessly coexists in Kovalam. There you see a fishing boat being carried back to the shore with ease and expertise. The routine, rhythmic movements of the fishermen contrast well with the frolicsome leisure of the tourists. Right now I am standing at Hawa Beach. This is a lesser frequented beach than the Lighthouse Beach, but still you find a lot of visitors here. A little bit of fishing activities also go on here. As you can see, a fishing boat parked just behind me, and a lot of fishermen around this place as well. Hawa Beach beach is also called Eve's Beach. The reason behind that is that there used to be a time when this used to be a topless beach. Yes, you heard it right. Women could go topless in this beach. But now, as of now, this nudity is banned in the beach, though certain private resorts around the beach allow it. It's late in the afternoon and I just had a sumptuous lunch. And now I am relaxing by the beach. I rented a canopy. It's available for about 100 rupees for rent. It's a lazy afternoon for relaxation and the sun is playing hide and seek. So it's getting a bit cooler and then again there is sunlight and again it's cloud covered. It's quite enjoyable actually. We plan to spend a little more time in the beach and then after that we plan to go on top of that lighthouse. You can already see so many people up there. I'm tempted to go. Let us see, maybe in the next half an hour we'll venture out from here. The thing is, once you are here you don't feel like going anywhere else. Anytime is good time to be on Kovalam Beach. If you're not so much of a water person, you can simply sit here and relax and see the world unfold in front of your eyes. There's so many people swimming, playing football, playing volleyball, kids enjoying, entire families spending the day in the beach. It's amazing. Kovalam Beach, you're never short of things to do. You can go for a swim or simply walk by the beaches, or you can go for shopping. There are a huge lot of shops selling traditional accessories, clothes. Then there are a lot of eateries where you can try out seafood. Apart from that, there are yoga and meditation centers. And of course, beer and wine shops are in plenty. So all in all, it is going to be a pleasant, wholesome experience. Yeah, this is the moment I had been waiting for since morning. Right now we are on top of the lighthouse and we can see all around the place. It's beautiful. Along the edge of the shore you can see the buildings there. These are the hotels and the resorts. And that is the Viringham Mosque. We can see turquoise waters, those rocks, the greenery. It's absolutely beautiful. This is an experience you should never miss when you come to Kovalam. And the wind, I have to talk about the wind. The wind is so intense that I fear my camera would fly off. It's a beautiful experience. You must visit this place. Sunset by the Arabian Sea is something that you would never want to miss. Another fun-filled Sunday by the beach comes to an end. But don't worry, we'll be back very soon with a new video and see you in a new destination. Till